So, kung kanina, na-define natin yung nanotechnology at na-identify ang risk and ethical consideration ng nanotechnology, ngayon naman, punta naman tayo sa mga examples ng nanotechnology applications and product. First is the energy storage. So sabi dito, lithium-ion technology is regarded as the most promising variant of electrical energy storage. So, example na lang nito is yung mga battery ng cellphone, laptop, gano'n na. Ito kasi yung mga rechargeable batteries. Another example of energy storage are electrical energy, then batteries rechargeable, supercapacitor, chemical energy, hydrogen storage, fuel tanks, thermal energy, phase change storage, and porous materials. Product. Isa sa mga product na nanotechnology is light bulb. May mga light bulb kasi na na-rechargeable. Another example is fuel. It is composed of coal, gas, and oil na nag-create ng heat at nagpapatakbo sa mga turbines na nagpo-produce ng electricity. Agricultural productivity enhancement. Dito sa agricultural, may tinatawag tayong nano-fertilizers at nano-pesticides. Sa nano-fertilizers, ito yung mga pataba na nagpapaganda ng quality ng ating product. At sa pesticides naman, para maiwasan ng kasira ng product. Water treatment and remediation. Dito naman, may tinatawag tayong membrane process. Ang membrane process ay ang pagsala ng tubig upang masalit. It includes microfiltration, ultrafiltration, nanofiltration, reverse osmosis, and electrodialysis.